Hello there, everyone. Xantok here with Slickster Gaming, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII, along with Curbwalkerz here. How's it going?
No, I'm doing all right, ish.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's definitely interesting because it's still like part of the train graveyard, right? It's a little. I don't know. I forgot it was gonna be this like foreboding.
I mean, we're not, but the train giver was just over on that other screen. Here we're like right outside of
Ah.
like the main area, Sector 7. These are just some guards. They're just here to guard things. What the hell do you want? You know who I am. You
Guard
can't
number
pass.
3.
I have the miserable job of keeping scum like you from trying to sneak in here. Wow, you're great. Damn right. Don't waste time talking what I always say. But these guys are funny.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you might have said something else. Damn it.
Helpful.
These two have like a decent amount of dialogue in Remake, and it's pretty decent. Like this guy, he's been here, like he's been on the job for years, and then he's like a brand new guy. He's like, but what? Why do I gotta be mean? Why are you making me yell at them? It's like, it's the fucking job. But yeah. It's my bar. Get the hell out.
Bruh. What are you doing to that woman? Explosions! Explosions! Oh man! Avalanche is so cool!
I think they're supposed to know we're Avalanche. Shit.
Here?
No. What?
There's a news update. They say that there was a terrorist explosion up above, and that this time it was a Mako reactor.
Oh shit, that sounds bad.
Terrorists, yeah. You know what this means?
No. What?
You see, I keep on top of these things, and if you ask me, if you knock out Midgar's power, then all of its computers and signals are gonna be knocked out too.
That does make sense.
Financially, there must have been about 1 billion gil worth of damage. That ain't all. A lot of innocent people got killed too. What?
Were
Wait, hold
there
on.
innocents?
If the explosion had been in the middle of the night, that would have been one thing. At least the people could have gone in their sleep.
I thought it was in the middle of the night.
I thought it was too.
Or maybe just like
But
super
like, what
late in the
innocence?
evening.
Who's living in the generator?
They mean like the surrounding area, like where the explosion kind of forced out fire and shit? And the downed power
Interesting.
lines that we saw? This guy's being weird.
Whoa. Oh, jeez, I'm Blitz. I just love them homemade cocktails, but they sure do creep up on you.
So, that guy's Johnny. He's a minor NPC that gets his own little quest line and achievement in the remake. So he's just a little bit of a funny guy.
Okay. Okay. Go on ahead.
Alright, sure, whatever. Papa?
Uh-oh.
I ate your papa, kid. Dear God. Marlene, aren't you going to say anything to Cloud?
Diva!
Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barrett?
Yeah.
I should have known. He's always pushing people around, and you've always been in fights ever since you were little. I was worried. It's Tifa!
Oh, where is it? Oh, yeah, we can name all of them. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So strange.
What's wild is that in Final Fantasy VIII, not only can you name your party members, but you can name all the summons that you get.
Interesting.
Flowers? Yes?
Sorry, I just find that funny because I'm like, I know a lot of them are like these big deities from like other Final Fantasy games I've played, so like Baphomet and everything like that.
Yep.
And I keep thinking in the back of my head, you name them or whatever, it's kind of like, I am
Tim.
the ruler of time or something like I am the god of this, or And you summoned me and you reduced me to the name of...
Fred.
What is this? Fart face? Excuse me? Like, I
Yes,
don't know. I just
Fart
see a lot of...
Face is now Bahamut.
I just see a lot of that happening.
Yeah, it's kind of amusing, not gonna lie. Like, it's an interesting thing, but also at the same time, it's just like, for my purposes, like, especially for recording things, I kind of want the normal names, you know? But, let's see here. Tifa's noticed our flowers, and apparently they're very nice. You almost never see them here in the slums. But, a flower for me? Oh, Cloud, you shouldn't have. So, here is where we have our first choice in the game that actually has some kind of impact. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what this is. I'm not going to give you all the information because, you know, we got to keep some secrets. But this game has a hidden affection system with 4 characters.
Oh.
Only 4 of the characters matter in the affection system. Personally, I'm hoping they do a little bit more with that in a remake. I mean, we know Remake Part 1 has one sequence of affection between 3 characters that can trigger a different little cutscene. But there will be an event later on in this game that whatever character has the highest amount of affection at that point will have a special scene with Cloud. Now, I'm not going to tell you which characters they are. You can probably guess that Tifa is one of them at this point, and I'm not even going to tell you if that's correct or not. You can just make a guess if you feel like it. But this is our very first choice. All the choices are going to be made in dialogue. There are some things that you theoretically could do if you want to make some characters more likely to happen by just like... There's a few characters that have like certain tricks where you can repeat dialogue with them. There's sometimes will be dialogue options that gain points. Sometimes you'll lose points with certain people. And each of the 4 characters starts out with a different baseline of points. So whichever one has that would, it's kind of like a quote-unquote canon choice. Well, I guess there would really... It's not really in quotes. There's a canon choice. But you can force it to be one of the other 3. And if there's ever a tie, they have a whole hierarchy of who breaks the ties in what order. This is the only time I'm going to make mention to you of when it's going to be one of these choices, so I can kind of introduce this. And then once we get to the point that it happens, I'll probably go over at that point the various parts of the game where we could have made choices and what they were at the time and how the points were affected. But for now, you need to tell me, are we giving this flower to Tifa, or are we giving it to Marlene?
See, here's the thing, like, I don't know any, like, while I don't know anything about the hidden affection system or anything, I knew this choice was happening. This is one of the things I was aware of.
You knew about the flower?
Just this flower part, and I thought it did something a little bit to, like, boost the stats, honestly. That was my thought process. I don't know about the hidden affection stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything with stats. It's just purely an affection system between 4 different characters. This is why in the last episode, I was just like, oh no, we fucked up getting the flower. We need to reload.
Because I figured Aerith's one of them. Tifa's one of them. It's not Marlene joining the party. That one's actually Barrett. I'm curious about who the 4th one's going to be then, because I'm not sure. But, like, I always looked at this and I'm like, oh, back in my head, heart of hearts, I know I would always pick Tifa. That was always going to be my choice.
For giving the flower?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, Cloud. It smells wonderful. Maybe I should fill the store with flowers. Wouldn't that be lovely for this run-down, beat-up bar that has an arcade machine? With a green arrow.
No.
That's weird, isn't it?
Why is there a green arrow on the arcade bar?
I'm sure it'll be important later. Nothing like that first drink after a job. Why don't you have one too?
Interesting. I wonder which one Cloud's... the Cloud I know, he would say no and, like, be his own, on himself and not, like, be... Yeah, right there.
You're telling me you're too good to drink with me? Don't act big just because you were in Soldier. Oh, Cloud. Tifa really knows how to cook. Anyway, let me tell you something. About what? Tifa always lets me taste her cooking. And look at me now. I'm roly-poly. Don't know whether I should be happy or sad. But it's the good food and drinks that make the shop famous. Oh, poor Wedge.
Oh boy. Hey, lads, you're getting all excited. Stop making such a mess.
Sorry, my hands just can't hold all this food. Look at the spaghetti slipping between my fingers. Oh, there it goes, on the floor. Again. Sorry, Cloud. Marlene seems a little shy. Well, I guess we'll leave.
Oh no.
Papa, welcome home.
Oh god, you're my child. Ugh.
Daddy.
Zantok, no. I don't like this.
You alright, Barrett?
Great. Get in here, fools, we're starting the meeting. We're all here. Oh! Oh.
Secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel. That took me a second. So not us, just them?
I mean, we're just a mercenary.
Oh, okay.
We're not officially part of the group. And we kind of told them, like, hey, after this one job, we're out.
Right. Okay.
Sit down. How about something to drink?
He'd drink with Tifa. He wouldn't drink with the mercenaries, but he would drink with her.
Just a minute. I'll make one for you.
She just hands him a rock. He wanted something hard. This counts.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm relieved you made it back safely. What's with you all of a sudden? That job wasn't even tough. I guess not.
People died, then I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it's just a little tougher.
No, nobody died. We were fine. We just almost caught in a giant explosion. That's all.
Boy.
You were in Soldier. Make sure you get your pay from Barrett. Don't worry. Once I get that money, I'm out of here.
I don't think that's what she wants.
Well, he'll have to deal with it. Cloud, are you feeling alright?
Can I root for your drink?
Yeah? Yeah, give me the refill. But why? No reason. You just look a little tired, I guess. I just escaped an exploding reactor.
It's the
what do you
ash on
want
my
from me?
face, apparently.
You'd better go down below. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go join the meeting now.
Jackpot! Okay.
Woohoo! High score! Sin.
Then,
Shin-ra something news. Not sure what the I would be. International? That doesn't make sense. I don't know.
investigative. Oops! Hey, look at the news! What a blast! Think it's all because of my bomb? But all I really did was just make it like the computer told me. Oh no, I must have made a miscalculation somewhere. What do you mean?
Well, I think she's saying that the explosion was bigger than she expected.
If people died, apparently, then yes, I think that might be the case.
Today, the #1 reactor was bombed. The terrorist group Avalanche has claimed responsibility for the bombing. It is expected that Avalanche will continue its reign of terror. But citizens of Midgard, there is no need to fear. I immediately mobilized soldier to protect our citizenry against this senseless violence. So thank you, and good night. And that was President Shin-ra talking on TV. Weird.
The whole president, okay. Yo, Cloud, there's something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today?
None. I'm positive.
You sound pretty sure.
Well, let's see, they were just called MPs and grunts, so, you know. But if there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now.
Don't go thinking you're so bad just because you wasn't Soldier.
Oh, I don't have to think it. I know it.
Ah! Why?
Oh, Biggs is dead.
Yeah, you're strong. Does that mean I get part of his cut? Probably all them guys in Soldier are. But don't forget that your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. I thought we
Only
were
if you
just
pay
out of
me.
here. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shin-ra.
Staying with Shin-ra? You asked me a question and I answered it. That's all. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money.
There he is. Shucks. Money.
Uh-oh.
Wait, Cloud?
Eva, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shin-ra. Wait, wouldn't anything that he said imply that?
Barrett's an asshole. He don't trust us. But he needs to
Yeah.
also shut the fuck up. I don't care about
Fair.
either Shinra or Soldier. They can both go to hell for all I'm concerned. But don't get me wrong. I don't care about Avalanche or the planet, for that matter. And now he is fiercely punching the punching bag.
Even angrier?
And it's not even moving. That's how weak he is. I mean, look at that. He's pathetic.
It's not even doing the sound effect like it was earlier.
Nope.
Also,
Nope.
Biggs is being funny over there too still.
Oh yeah, Biggs is dead.
His feet are still moving.
Yeah, it's like the after effects where your brain is trying to fire signals and it's like there ain't nothing there. It's like the story of how if you cut off a
Okay.
chicken's head, it'll still run around for a little bit.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. That's all it is. He's dead. Never coming back. Done forever. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you. Please join us. Sorry, Tifa. The planet is dying. Slowly but surely, it's dying. Someone has to do something. So let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me. So, you're really leaving? You're just going to walk right out ignoring your childhood friend? What?
I don't know. Sorry. I say sorry just because for Cloud, like, he's very introspective and stuff and, like, wants to do his own damn thing or whatever, but I think he'd still fall for Tifa's guilt trip a little bit more. I don't think he'd be full on objectional to her.
You forgot about the promise, too. Promise? So you did forget. Remember, Cloud? It was 7 years ago.
How old were you 7 years ago?
I think we're 21 right now, so.
Mm.
Look, the well. Do you remember? Yeah, back then. I thought you would never come. I was getting a little cold.
Is that little Cloud? Aww.
We still had a lot of hair gel back then.
Well, he absolutely did.
Sorry I'm late.
Look at that strut. She's confident.
What gets me about this stuff, like, this flashback is not taking place in Midgar Sector 7. It's in a completely different town, but they start off just like, hey, look at the well. Do you remember? It's like, yeah, I remember seeing this. It's like, you're nowhere near it. That's on a different
That is
continent.
strange.
It's like, what the hell?
That is confusing. Okay.
You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Come this spring, I'm leaving town for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. Never gonna get a boyfriend at this rate. Well, I'm different from them. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to join Soldier. I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. Sephiroth? The great Sephiroth?
What?
I don't know. His hair's not very spiky. I don't think you can really be like him. Not unless you give up your hair gel obsession. And isn't it hard to join Soldier? I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while.
Was that her laughing or crying?
No, Cloud's not sure. He just says
Hmm.
no.
Is this not?
If you make it, will you be in the newspapers? I'll try. Hey, let's make a promise. If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you'll come save me, alright? What? If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once. Tifa, you read too many books. What? Oh, come on. Promise me. Alright, I promise you stop reading the young adult novels. You remember now, don't you? Our promise?
What are we technically saving her from right now?
I'm not a hero, and I'm not famous. So unless you want me to kill Barrett, I can't keep our promise. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier?
Oh,
Shit.
Cloud's still in the right here.
So, come on. You gotta keep your promise. Fucking Barrett!
Okay.
Wait a sec, big time soldier.
Yeah? What do you want, big time teddy bear?
Promise is a promise. What'd you call me? What?
I did not call you a teddy bear.
It awfully sounded a lot like you said that.
I called you the mascot of Cottonelle.
What? Wipe this.
Received Barrett's stash. 1,500 gil.
Okay.
This is my pay? Oh, don't make me laugh. What? Then You got the next mission lined up? I'll do it for 3,000. It's okay. It's okay. We're really hurting for help, right?
The money's for Marlene's schooling.
She don't need school here. There is no school here. It's fun.
What? Oh no.
What the fuck do you think we have for school here, Barrett?
2,000.
Thanks, Cloud.
Now the real question is,
Hmm?
and I want to see where the like when we can use that to buy stuff, and then use that as a comparison to see just how much he paid us to help blow up a reactor.
Oh, I was gonna get there.
Oh no.
So we slept out in their hideout. In Remake, you don't actually get to go down here, which is actually really disappointing. I was very disappointed when I found that out. Instead,
bummer.
Tifa gets a friend of hers, a landlady friend of hers, to like, hey, can you let my friend here just stay in a room? Because I know you got an open room. There's a child behind the bar. And she's making drinks.
Oh God, she is.
Marlene, what you doing? Marlene. She's ignoring us. That's really rude. Good bartenders don't ignore their patrons. Alright.
How would you know?
Assumptions. Good morning, Cloud. Did you sleep well?
This is Barrett's snoring kept me up. I saw the second one, but like,
Keep it down. They'll hear you. Baird's always edgy before an operation. I'm going
the
this
edgy
time.
one.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's our job.
Interesting.
Target's the Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train.
Alright.
Yo, Cloud,
What? I'm still here.
for the next mission, got something I want to ask you.
No, I will not marry you.
I don't really know how to use materia.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'll give you that materia we found. Just teach me how to use it.
You wouldn't understand, Barrett. If we say, okay, I'll explain, then we go through Hill's tutorial, but I can cover that.
So this is what makes them guys and soldiers so great, huh?
Yeah, actually. That and the, injections.
Okay. I'll ask Jesse again later. But you're in charge of the materia. Brr.
So now we can use the whole materia system, which means that restore materia we got before, we can finally equip it and use it. Thank God.
Gotcha. Okay.
Cloud, I got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. He has something he wants to give you. Don't forget. Marlene, you watch the store while we're gone. Alright, good luck. We're really leaving the child to man the bar. The 6-year-old child.
Oh my
Ah,
God.
I'm not responsible if this place blows up.
Eh,
Alright, so we now have 3 people in our menu. Awesome. We'll take a look at their equipment as we get through it. We
okay.
got a few places that we can run around and explore, so here we go. Oh, another slow day. This keeps up, the store's going under. Can't sell any really good medicine in a slum like this. Oh, look at this. This doesn't happen every day. Are you a customer?
Hence.
Yes, welcome! We sell, we buy! It's our item shop, and if you look at the text box for buy, sell, exit, somebody fucked up.
Yeah, exit's a little bit off to the side.
Yeah! So, potions, so he gave us 1,500 gil. So how many potions can we buy? A fuck ton.
It's a good amount, yes. 50? Oh my God. No.
Well, we can buy 44 with everything we have. But
Yeah.
with just what he gave us, we'd be able to... I fucked up. We'd be able to buy 30, which is not bad, but we don't want to buy that much. We
Yeah.
do want to buy a fire material because we don't have one of those yet.
Okay.
And I want to have all the different types. Restore, we only really need one for right now. I'll get more later on. We can also just find them in chests or on a world map. But I always like to make sure I have if there's something new, I like buying the something new. Antidotes, we can fight through the poison, right? And I probably want to pick up more Phoenix Stones, but I want to go to another shop first. But I definitely wanted that materia. Materia is how it's more than just magic. There's 5 different types of materia. There's your magic, there's also commands, support, independent materia, summons. So this guy tells us that we can go rush on the top floor if we give him money, but we really don't need to do that. Kind of full up. Or this
He calls it
guy.
cheap shit.
Do what?
He just calls it cheap shit.
Oh yeah.
Hey, wait a minute, you! Can't just walk out of here without buying something. I'm being healthy for you, if you know what I mean. What?
I mean, weapons. You gotta protect yourself, right?
Yes, but they're threatening to buy. If we don't buy, they have to use it.
Mm. So, something weird to me is that, you can buy an assault gun here, but that's the weapon we got from the guard scorpion, and it's a guaranteed drop, so why?
I don't know.
Kinda
Is
odd to me.
Is there a way to, combine them or something? Or...
Nope.
Okay, then never mind.
We're just getting some iron bangles up for some defense. You can get grenades, because they can, be used to hit multiple people in battle, but I'll just go around a couple so we can kind of show that. This guy's testing up weapons. Yeah, forget about it. Oh, you! Get back further to the second floor to teach ya. Oh yeah, we definitely want to go up there.
Okay. I want to throw shit.
So this is the beginner hall.
Ooh.
Why the save point moves? I don't know, because yeah, beginner's hall. So these guys, you can talk to them, they'll teach you various things about the game. Oh dear. Oh, teaching about limits there. Okay, now your limit gauge is full. Go ahead and use it. Fight with your limit technique. And he's dead. Great job. You're a murderer now. Hey, soldier, tell us about battles. We even pay you. They don't pay you. So, you know, you can just talk to them about all these different things, and they'll teach you about how the game works. But we know how the game works, so we don't need to do that. What we do want to do, though, is we come down here, and there's a materia. And all materia. Very important materia. Hey, you got one right off. That was materia. Next, take this treasure chest. And that appears. We open it, and we get an ether. Funny.
Okay.
And that's really all there is of note here right now.
Okay.
So we can just get past that guy. Up here, I think this is just Johnny's house. Yeah, this is Johnny's house. I wonder if my son's already left. Or it's just my wife and I here. You have no idea how lonesome it gets. This is Johnny's room. It's pretty shit.
Yeah.
It's their toilet room. Meow. Oh, everybody, we saw them all leave. Before we go meet them, though, I want to go mess with our equipment a little bit, because we see here, so these slots here, right? You see these weird slots things? Those are for materia. So, one materia can go in one slot. So, with our buster, we only have 2 materia on it. We only have 1 for Tifa's leather glove, and 2 for Barrett's assault gun. But, also our armor bronze bangles have nothing. But now we can equip Iron Bangle, so people can have an extra materia. We've also got all those different stats down there. Some weapons give you more stats than they actually say they do. Like, they'll affect more things than just what you can really know at the time. But there's really no way to look at that at this time.
Oh.
Yeah. So we don't really know there. Something else I can do, which is also really cool. Oh, I didn't want to go to equip. I want materia, thanks. I can go to range. I can just be like, remove all. So that's cool. I can also, let's see if I put this restore here in this fight here. I can go to range, I can go to exchange. And I can just swap like this. Or, if I go from their name, it swaps all of it.
Okay.
You never want to click trash. We never, never do that. We can also do range to just order things up in a certain set. So, what I like to do, first of all, I want lightning on myself. It doesn't matter if things go into defense or if they go into the weapons. There are some blue materials, which are the support materials, that it will matter if they go on the weapon or the armor, but right now it doesn't. So we could put, so we could put the all on one of our spells, and it'll target all enemies. So we would use lightning on all enemies in one go. Or what I prefer to do is, let's actually do this on Barrett. I prefer to do all and then restore, so I can heal all my allies at the same time. That's better to me. And then I want to make sure everybody has at least one damaging spell, just in case they need it. So there we go. We're all set up to go.
Okie
Go ahead and save again, because, you know, might as well.
Might as well. Makes sense.
So in Remake at this point of the game, you actually get told initially, like, no, you're not allowed to go on the mission because fuck you, I don't like you. And then you just do a bunch of side quests in town, help people out, and then you eventually end up going on the mission anyways. They add a lot in Remake. So much.
Oh god, okay. Oh,
like,
here we go.
They turned the whole first arc of the game into like a 40-hour adventure. And it ain't 40
crap.
hours in the original.
It's gonna be wild. Let's see what the next part is. Yeah! Didn't know private cars are split up.
Hoodlums again. God, don't I just have all the luck?
You say something?
Huh?
I said you say something. Now look at that, it got empty all of a sudden. What's going on?
Damn. It's empty because of guys like you. Yipes. You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today.
You work for Shin-ra?
I'll have you know I'm a proud manager of Shin-ra. I won't give in to
God.
violence and I won't stand for it either. Bear it.
You lucky, I forgot what that symbol's called that points upward. You lucky shit.
So, what are we gonna do now, Grumbles?
The hell are you so calm? You're busting on my rhythm.
Looks like they just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving. So, what's our next target?
Mom, what? Ha! Listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Jesse's probably already told you. But there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system, checking all the trains.
Which Shin-ra is very proud of.
We can't use our fake IDs anymore.
Gasp!
Oh.
Good morning and welcome to Midgar Lines. Our arrival time at Sector 4 Station is 11:45. That means we've only got 3 more minutes to get to the ID checkpoint.
In 3 minutes, we're jumping off this train. Got it?
Alright, well, if you say so. Cloud, come over here. What's up with the railway map monitor? I mean, I've seen it. What's up with you, dude? Oh, you're the only one that'll talk to me or come to my house.
It's still his house.
Oh yeah, I'm impressed. It's not your house, dude. Okay, well.
The house is what I make it.
Don't worry about me. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm gonna brag to everyone at work about this. Really?
Sure.
Really?
Really?
It looks like you've seen this already. It's alright. Come a little closer. That's odd. The ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down.
Oh.
Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Repeat. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted.
Well, that changed things.
A little bit. What's happening?
What's going on?
We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car.
Someone blew it.
Unidentified passengers located in car number 1, preparing for lockdown.
Let's go. Keep it up.
So before I go over to the next car, I think...
What are you doing?
Yeah, if we talk to him, he gives us a Phoenix down.
Okay.
Yeah, and my reasons. Car number 1, locked down, upgrading to level 2, warning. Hurry! They're locking the door, sir! Unidentified passengers located in car number 2, preparing for lockdown.
Run! Changing to plan 2.
And there should be another person here we can talk to. Is it you? Yeah! Give me that. Oh my god.
High potion. Sweet.
Much better than a regular potion. Card number 2, locked down, upgraded to warning level 3. Huh.
All right, we clear.
Johnny, is that you?
What's he doing here? Not yet. They're starting another check. If we're caught, we're done for. I just see you in circles. Oh my god. Whee! But don't worry. If we move up the train car by car, we should get past it. But
Oh, the poor
Oh.
guy. Unidentified passengers moving to front of train. Currently tracking location.
oh,
So that guy just stole something from us. Let's go talk to him. Guy? Dude, give me my shit back. Alright, good. He gave it back. So he'll technically take like a
Hey.
potion or a phoenix down. Car 3 lockdown. We're
Wow.
going to warning level 4. There's nothing in this car.
mm-hmm.
Upgrading to maximum security alert.
Holy shit!
Yeah, they don't like us being on their train.
I can understand why. All right, we made it. Did we? If it's maximum? Yo, this way! Let's go, we're gonna dive out of here!
We're gonna what?
Dive!
Scary, huh? Too late for that now. Why'd you come along anyway? Because...
Oh no. Hey, you two, there ain't no time for that! It's me, Jesse. How do I look, Cloud? Do I look good in the Shinra uniform? Not now. That's what I think.
Just concentrate on our plan.
You're right, sorry. So that's Jesse. Is that Wedge in the... Or is that Biggs in the beard?
Yes, that is Biggs.
Oh my god. Yo, ain't no time to waste! Well, there's no timer this time. Do something!
Yeah, I've made up my mind. Watch closely. I'm gonna jump. She was never heard from again. You don't care if I go first?
The leader always stays till the end.
Don't think that's true, but okay.
Don't worry about me, just go! Excuse me. Yo, don't you get your spiky ass hurt. It's only the beginning of the mission. Later, you can take care of the rest. What?
That one is Wedge.
That one is Wedge, yes. Interesting.
So that's not going very well, is it?
No, not at all. Good. So far, everything's going as planned.
What?
Is it? Excuse me. So let your guard down till we get to the Sector 5 reactor. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse got everything ready for us, so move it! The heck? This reactor's just down this tunnel.
But we can go down this tunnel. So you can
Oh.
actually go down here with several screens. There's
Uh-oh.
nothing down here to do other than like some infinitely spawning enemies that you can just kind of like grind against if you really want to. But we don't
Okay.
really need to deal with that. I'm just kind of like showing it.
Okay, you just
Yeah.
found him.
Oh, these are not the enemies. These are actually grass strikes.
They're what?
Grass strikes. See?
Okay.
Grass strike. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's not my fault if you don't.
Yeah, I just understand it.
They are unfortunately kind of making us be a little bit slower though with those attacks.
That's what I was wondering. All the silk. Like, holy crap.
Yeah, like you can actually like look at their animations. Look how Tifa is moving in Cloud. Like you can tell that they're actually moving slow with their character models. Only one left. Oh, there it's gone.
Ba, 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 ba.
Tifa's a little bit behind on her levels, but it's fine.
Just a little.
So you see, maybe this whole situation would have gone better if they didn't decide to blow up a reactor one evening, and then the very next morning decide to go blow up another reactor. Like, of course security is going to be on high alert, you dum-dums. But they put freaking rocket launchers here in the train tunnel. They're scared. It's also entirely possible for them to miss, which is kind of funny. Because they're rockets. Oh, that one didn't miss, though. That gave us a good amount of limit break gauge, though. Holy shit.
Ooh.
Those light beams are the Shinra security sensors. We can't go any further.
Not with that attitude.
To come in this far, only an amateur could get caught by a security sensor.
Okay, fair, never mind. No! It's one damn tiny hole! You told me to squeeze into that to get under the plate? No way. Yo, Cloud, what we gonna do?
I think we're gonna go down.
Damn, man, this thing gives me the chills.
Well, it's either that or the security sensor. Take your pick there, big guy.
What is that?
An ether.
Oh,
Yes. It's for use for recovering our magic points.
it just looks so funny just hanging in the middle of the sewer.
Yep.
Wee.
So it's a bit of a different method to get around this reactor this time around.
Mm-hmm.
More rocket launchers. So something that I don't like with the limit break system scheme, like it's cool that we get powerful attacks, but when your limit gauge is full, they can't do their regular attack. They're
Oh,
locked
they
in.
can only limit.
Yeah, like we can
Interesting.
still use
I didn't notice that
magic,
at first.
but we can't do our regular attack. Her limit breaking works with a different. We got a slot we could reel here. We want to try and hit the yeah to do some extra damage, just like this. Oh god, she needs healing.
Yes, she does.
Each character will learn more limit breaks as we go through the game. Some of them have like different effects to them, but we'll get into that once they actually get to learn some of their future ones.
Right.
Because Tifa's works a little bit differently than how most of the other characters do when it comes to her limit breaks.
Gotcha. Interesting. Okay.
Most of the characters follow the same
You wanna heal
similar
her?
pattern. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. But there are
Okay.
a few that work a little different.
What? Sorry, I
Big
saw the multiple
wedge.
arrows going everywhere. It was like tweaking me out for a sec.
Cloud, this way. The reactor's up this ladder.
How'd you get
Well,
over here?
If that's the case, yeah, that's a really good question. If that's the ladder to go on, then we don't want to take that ladder yet, do we?
Good to know.
That's
What?
a fish. It's got
Fish.
hell bubbles.
Oh, it does have bubbles.
Oh god,
Oh.
now I know why they're hell bubbles. Put you to sleep.
Sleepy
I don't
Tifa.
like being put to sleep.
Nope. Stupid question. Does
Yes.
that last to the next battle?
No, no. If she's still asleep by the time the battle ends, they'll be woken up. I think the only status with
Okay.
that persists is poison. I don't even remember if darkness persists in this game.
Okay.
I
Looks
know
like he woke up
sometimes
right
it
away when he got
does.
attacked too, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. If you get attacked, you get woken up.
I'm so used to Pokemon logic. Of like, oh, you're asleep for possible amount of turns.
Yeah, you'd really think that, like, decking somebody in the nose or setting them on fire would, you know, wake them up. It just makes sense.
Now they just think I have a nice warm dream. They're in
Yes.
they're in the
A warm
desert. They're
dream
having a
of being
vacation on the beach.
electrocuted.
Hmm.
You got anything for that one there, Sunshine?
They're enjoying some pop rocks. I don't know. I didn't have anything good for that one. You got me.
Rocks?
I'm thinking of the
Pop
tingly
rocks.
feeling.
Oh my god.
What?
Hey, Jesse. What you doing?
Thanks, man. I'm sorry. Oops. The ID scan problem on the train was all my fault. I modified your ID card, and that's what did it. It was ours? I did my best, but I failed.
Why did you modify our card? Potion.
Like, to probably, like I assume, like, normal IDs have to be modified for it to work a certain way, but, like, that didn't change the scan happening at a different place, I don't think. Oh, we ended up somewhere else now, too. Okay.
What is the fucking anatomy of this place? This is the ladder.
I was about to say, didn't you
by
just crawl on the
Wedge.
middle one?
Yeah. And then over here, we're on the right? What the fuck? Who designed this place?
Where'd this one go?
Hell.
Do-do. That's a save point. Hi, Biggs.
We're gonna pull out now. We'll meet up at the hideout. Cloud, count on you to blow up the reactor.
Okay. Why aren't they sticking around this time? A tent.
Because they're chicken shits. So, I'm thinking... I actually thought we were gonna get further in by this point. But... we got some stuff that's gonna happen. I'm not sure when the next save point is. So I think we're gonna go ahead and fight a battle.
And then save again.
Yup. And well, hey,
Oh,
look,
from behind,
back
no.
attack's already been ruined. This would have been a really good point to show off an all attack with the spells. This battle right here would have been good for that.
I see, okay.
Have I shown off the magic yet? I don't think I did.
You showed me, I think, I want to say ice in the first episode. Ice and bolt.
Well, let's do them all again.
Right. Okay. Fire! Yay!
There's Bolt. Oh, that's right, because we talked about like Fyra and Blizzard and everything.
Blizzara, yeah. Ouch, don't bite me. You froze a fish.
I wish I froze the fish.
Fish.
So Cloud didn't do as much damage to that fish in particular because that fish is in the back row.
Right.
And also, when you ever do a back attack, you see how Barrett's in the front?
Yeah.
The positions are reversed in a back attack.
Oh, that's right, because you have it bear more towards the back. I remember now.
Yup.
Thing is being stubborn.
Here it dies.
Thank goodness.
So I kind of want to like check the next screen just to see if there's anything there. If they put another state point on the next screen, I'll be heavily surprised. But you know, just take a look. Yeah,
Whoa.
no, we'll
Yeah,
continue
no.
that.
Okay.
See, I actually thought we were going to get to the end of this reactor this time around, but we did not. So we'll come back next episode and take care of this reactor. Just, you know, I'm sure it'll go fine. It made it the first time around, right?
Very healthy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. See you all
Totally.
then. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.